Word to your mother, boys and girls. It is your boy Sniper Wes coming at you here from WizardSportsPicks.com. It is Wednesday, WINS Day, and it is June 3rd, 2026. Coming at you here with three free selections. One in the NBA. The NBA Finals are here. I have a selection in Game 1 as well as the WNBA and Major League Baseball. Went 2-1 on last night's video. We cashed with the WNBA play. I had the Aces minus 7.5. They cashed. We had the Mariners. I gave them out with some juice, minus 150 actually, which I rarely do, but they won. And I lost the hockey play. I think I gave you guys the puck line with Carolina, which was wrong because Vegas won outright. Vegas looks really, really good. I think Vegas might actually win that series and hoist the cup, as they say. But today's a new day. I went 2-1 yesterday. Hopefully we go 2-1 or 3-0 on this video here for you guys today. Don't forget to go to WizardSportsPicks.com. Tons of great information over there. A lot of content, blogs, great handicappers, a bunch of packages up there today. Got a lot of stuff going on. I'm going to handicap the CFL card for the first time this year. Looking forward to CFL starting very, very soon, and obviously WNBA, Major League Baseball in full swing as well. And we have UFC this weekend. Also, I think there's NASCAR, there's golf, there's all kinds of stuff going on this weekend. So looking forward to all of these sports, and they can all be found over at WizardSportsPicks.com. We have all this stuff up, including soccer. World Cup's right around the corner as well. Looking forward to that very much so also. So let's go ahead and get to these free plays. I know you want some winners. I'm going to try to go 3-0 for you here on this video. So let's go ahead and get started. So we have the Knicks and the Spurs. Obviously, the Spurs are at home, and they are a beast at home, but I do think the Knicks are active dogs here. I get that they've had rest. They've been off for quite a while, but they've been playing really well. They're on a 10-0 run in the playoffs. They are 9-1 against the spread in that span as well. But they've just been shooting so well. They're shooting 51% from the field, 40% from three-point range. Obviously, Mitchell Robinson with a broken pinky, but I don't think that's going to be that much of an issue. But I like the over here quite a bit. So we're sitting at 218.5, and I think that both teams are going to score. Remember the over, it's 7-3 the last 10 head-to-heads between these two teams. The Knicks are 7-3 to the over in their last 10 games, including the playoffs. And the Spurs are 8-2 to the over in their last 10 contests in the playoffs as well. So a lot of over trends here, and I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. So we're going to go over 218.5 between the Knicks and the Spurs. Moving on to the WNBA, so we have the Tempo and the Liberty. This game is in Brooklyn. If you remember Sandy Brondello, obviously she used to coach the New York Liberty. They won the championship in 2024. Then after the end of the 2025 season, the Liberty let her go, and the Tempo picked her up, and now Brondello coaches the Toronto expansion team here, the Tempo, and I think she's going to, basically come back to Brooklyn with a little bit of revenge in her mind. This is the first time the Tempo and Liberty have ever played each other, obviously because the Tempo are an expansion team. But, it's a WNBA Commissioner's Cup game as well, so keep that in mind. There's going to be a lot of motivation on both sides because of, cash incentives and everything. But I like the over here. Again, I'm going to go another over. So the Tempo, they average about 90 points per game, and they're going to play fast. I think the Liberty are going to have to keep up. I think Toronto actually gets off to a fast start here. Like Toronto first quarter or first half might be worth a look as well. But I'm going to go over 171.5 between the Toronto Tempo and the New York Liberty, okay? Your final game, I'm going to do it again. I gave you some juice last night. I'm going to give you some more juice here. I'm going to go Angels minus 145 over the Rockies. So Lorenzen for the Rockies, 7.39 ERA. Urena, 2.57 ERA for the Angels. He's been pitching really well. Angels, they're looking to avoid the sweep here. I'm always looking for, a team. I'm looking to back a team who's trying to avoid a sweep, which the Angels are doing. Two of the worst teams in the MLB, but I think the Angels get the better of the Rockies tonight. And a little bit juicy, but like I said yesterday on yesterday's video, the juice is sometimes worth the squeeze, and you don't pay juice on losers. So I think the Angels are going to win tonight. Therefore, that is your third free play. So we're going to go Knicks and Spurs over 218.5, the Tempo and Liberty over 171.5, and the Angels minus 145 over the Rockies. That is going to be your free play video today, ladies and gentlemen. I am Sniper Wes. You can find me over at WizardSportsPicks.com. And don't forget to go check out the website and get yourself a package today. And please like and subscribe to this video. It does help our analytics. And you can follow me over on Twitter at @TheSniperPicks, okay? I'll be back tomorrow with some more free plays, another version of the Sniper's Daily Shot, which is a video I do every day here for the website. All right? Peace out, everybody, and keep firing.